Amen. We are grateful tonight for a chance to share with Baltimore. And the good news is Volume 3 is just about done. Um, yeah, this Word Summit 12 that just passed. Okay. We have did more work on this Word Summit than any of the previous 11. And now Word Summit 12 have laid the foundation, 12 being the number foundation, have laid the foundation for our future Word Summit to be more excellent. And so in 2023, trust me, the last one of 2022 have raised the bar for all future Word Summits. And so we have to report that based on the progress we're making with the work with the Word Summit 12, we are going to um, see that all future Word Summits line up to this level of excellence, where we have not only the PDF copies, okay, and again, for those who are registered, the PDF copies, all right, will be the most complete and extensive written copy of the Word Summit. And then there are others, like was asked of me last night in Queens. There were others that were asking for when the ebook's going to be ready. We believe it's going to be ready any day now, but we're trying to make sure it is excellent. All grammatical, we're just trying to get rid of all grammatical errors and making sure everything is excellent with the first ebook of the Word Summit. Next, and by the way, ebook meaning there will be graphics and other things that's going to be in this Word Summit. So now the audiobooks, in case you don't know, the audiobooks will only won't be ready until sometime in January, and we're going to be pushing to get those audiobooks. Um, we're going to be pushing to get those audiobooks complete by the end of January. And as I was sharing with my leaders, it's kind of challenging to know what exchange is, shall we say, a good exchange for the audiobook. Look for that announcement coming in January. But right after January, we're right back with the first Word Summit 2023. We look forward to it. But Word Summit 12 was very powerful. If you missed it, I encourage you to get the book. I'm not just saying this. I was sharing with someone. I wish I could get a copy of this to every one of my family members. I really believe it will help family members. All right. This, I'm telling you, this last one, especially the teaching on the human spirit, is one to be noted and to be a part of your spiritual library. So, very short, to the point. This is the public YouTube that we're putting out now. Uh, if you want the rest of the information we're going to be sharing with the Farmer Church, you're going to have to request it. And I have, if you haven't noticed, for almost 2 months now, I have stopped sharing all of my teachings publicly because there are many who are gathering information and just sitting back and gathering information and not uh, showing that they are a supporter or otherwise connected to show their support. I'd rather make sure that the blessings go to the house first. And so if you request it, it will be evaluated based on your relationship to our church and so forth and so on. Tonight, we're going to be teaching about conscience. This teaching, as I taught it last night to one of the New York location, just totally shook up the whole congregation, and it was powerful. I'll be teaching about consciousness and some other things. Again, we're going to touch on imprecatory prayer and other matters. These are things that will remain private. So if you want it, you have to request it. And if you're out of the United States, for some of the people who do watch is out of the United States, you will be granted access to it. If you're in a state where I do not travel to, you'll be granted access. If you're a member in any one of the cities I travel to, you will not be granted access if you have not been attended. If you're in Baltimore, mainly Baltimore, Brooklyn, and Queens, if you are in any one of those areas, I'm gonna wonder why you didn't come in person, and I will be reluctant to give you access when you could have came and got it in person. I love you with the love of the Lord, but let us do things in decency and order. God bless you.